Welcome everyone to this week's episode of My Life and My Virtual Therapy Dog channel. If you're new here, I'm Frank, and this is my life from my point of view, with my voice by Dad. I'm here for all the folks who want a dog but can't have one right now. Hi everybody, welcome to this week's video. This week we're at the Coos History Museum, and we will get to see the other half of that boat. It's inside the building. I'm going to walk around outside here for a few minutes and see what there is to see. I want to thank the Coos History Museum an awful lot for letting us shoot this week's video. They're a truly wonderful place. If you're local here, you definitely should bring the kids down. There's a lot to see and learn. And real nice folks inside, too. Dad was eyeballing that. If you saw the dirt work video. And the McCullough Bridge. We did a whole video on that. I'll get Dad to put one of those card things up there about that. If you want to look at that. Good. That's kind of where we're standing right now. Museum took the place of all that old stuff. And before there was roads, that's how you got around town. And welcome. There she is. A little rougher shape than she used to be in those pictures, but same boat. Do you want to say thank you to all the new subscribers? We've had quite a few of late. Greatly appreciate that. And thank you to the old subscribers and everybody who watches the channel, likes, comments. Helps a lot with getting YouTube to share the channel with more folks. And that's what we're all about, is just helping people however we can with these videos. And Dad and I do love a museum. Dad especially likes the old machinery. And you can kind of see how simple this one was. But it would drag great big logs out of the woods. Of course, nowadays they have stuff a little fancier than that, but... And we'll go inside in just a minute. I'm shedding right now, so I'm not going to go in. I would leave dog hair everywhere. And, of course, Dad's harvesting as much as he can. If you haven't seen the dog hair hat video, how Dad got a hat out of my fur. I'll get Dad to put one of those card things up for that too, but let's go inside, take a look around. You can't really see it in the video, but that thing's huge. All this stuff is kind of huge. And the coho, that's the other half of that boat outside. Dad actually went fishing on that boat and did some work to it as well. Dad fixes old boats and all kinds of old stuff, so he's worked on a few of them. In the heart of the lighthouse, right there. Not quite sure how to pronounce that. It's Frenzel lens or something like that. And lots of Native Americans in this lived around here before everybody else got here. One of their dugout canoes. And an old compass. Yeah, the compass is down inside there. Lots of ocean history. And actually a lot of boat wrecks and shipwrecks. On the Oregon coast here. It's part of what they call the Pacific Graveyard, from all the ships that have been crashed and sunk. Some pretty big halibut right there. That would feed me and 10 of my Pyrenees friends for at least a week. Yeah, that's cranberries. We actually just did a video down in Bandon. Lots of cranberries in Bandon. But, I'll get Dad to put a card up. We went down to the Bandon Museum. I told you Dad and I like museums. Lots of shipbuilding going on around here as well. That's a pretty one right there. And built right here local. So there's actually quite a few ships built right here. Coos Bay, North Bend area. Wouldn't it be cool to have that like as your bedroom wall or your doghouse wall? It takes lumber to make ships. And the Roosevelt was a ferry. Dad, you can pause the video and read stuff, but that was a ferry that went where the McCullough Bridge is now. Went back and forth, taking people. Looks like people in cars. That looks like a car ferry. And milk's pretty big, especially down around Bandon. They had what they called milk boats that just hauled milk. That was Welcome. She was all covered with jugs of milk. And foghorns. And it appears that they got the band back together. And I'm not quite sure what this is, but it looks very interesting. What? Yeah, maybe you can pause that and read it. But they did figure out how to get around. There's quite a few of those little question and answer things here and there around the museum. Kind of interesting, but kind of hard to show in a video too. So, and upstairs is all about medicine, dentistry. There's actually some stuff about the flu, the last pandemic. Kind of amazing looking at the history of that one and seeing a lot of stuff that looks just like it does today. Well, not today, but maybe, like last year for sure. Anyway, stick around. That's worth seeing. And old medical equipment. That's always interesting. And definitely watch till the end. There's a really neat, just a really neat kind of map thing built into the floor downstairs. It's kind of awesome. I think that medicine might be expired by now. What? That sign says sometimes they had to swim to get to their patients. That's a long time ago. But we'll finish glancing at some of these weird vehicles and jump downstairs. Oh, yeah, and there's just as soon as we're done looking at this pandemic stuff, there's a radio. Get ready for some old-timey music while we look at the radio. It was playing. So, kind of fun. Had that old radio playing. Zenith. And Coos County Historical Society. Really can't thank these folks enough. They're pretty nice folks. And local made stuff. Leave a comment if you want us to do more lighthouse videos. We do have a few lighthouses around the area. Lots of neat stuff for the kids in the gift shop. Yes. Kind of neat salt and pepper shakers. And Weird Oregon. And if you're local and you have some time and you want to meet people and help out, stop by, volunteer. There's that map built into the floor. Kind of saved it for the last of it. It's about gonna do it. So until next week, stay safe, have fun. Once again, cheers. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you like my videos, stick upon the thumbs up button. And for the newest, go ahead and paw that subscribe button. Thanks again. Cheers.